Hello everyone, James here. It's another race at Bahrain, but this time in an LMP2. Looking at YouTube and my results, the last time I drove an LMP2 was at Monza on March the 9th, so that's more than 2 weeks ago. Just jumped into qualifying. But a lap and a half practice, I think, well, out lap and, yeah, not even a full lap. Qualifying just kept on getting quicker and quicker, 52s, 51, I think I did a 51.0 in qualifying. The pole sitter did a 150.0, so P2. Yeah, the car feels a little bit strange. I've changed the seat height, I think, by 10 clicks compared to a GTE, and I'm used to driving the GTEs obviously now. So
green flag,
go, nail it. On your right, you're right. Clear right. Clear right.
yeah, first LMP2 race since
Clear
Monza.
right. Right side's clear.
Got a second pace advantage over the cars in third and fourth. So
All right, James, decent start. We can build something from car right. Clear right.
deliberately broke late there. Damn, wanted to try and survive. I was expecting to be punted, but yeah, to try and keep this calm and get these tyres up to temperature. So qualified P2. Pole sitter had a second over me, and I had a second over the
Endress, he's leading the race.
cars in third and fourth. So
Clear left.
come on, I don't know who's in the pole sitter's name. I'll have a look at him on. I don't know if the pole sitter's in the lead at the moment. I'll wait till they get on the back onto the straight. Goodness mate, come on. What the?
Clear right.
Maybe I was being a little bit too cautious there, guys. Yeah, the pole sitter's leading away. And Joe Roos, I think is his name. Things I'm used to driving the GTEs, guys. I'm being a little bit. Oh goodness me. Yeah, I'm not used to racing these, to say the least now.
9.1,
Oh, I've accidentally pressed the
Right side's clear.
stick to look left. Yep, just caught this with my
Okay, James, the next car is. I really
with my
don't
thumb
know.
by mistake. Damn. I didn't think I could stay with the pole sitter because he was, I think, 9/10 of a second faster than me. Or nearest damn it a second, but if I could get into my rhythm, maybe I can pick up P2. That's where I qualified, so I did got 4 laps in qualifying, and that's it. So I don't know how quick a 151.0 is. I think that's what I did.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
But you saw how slow I was in the last corner before. Right, so yeah, in qualifying I did
Green flag in sector 2.
a 151.026. You can see under the bottom of the tiny pedal next to the tyre temperatures. So I was, I think, 9/10 of a second off taking pole position. I don't know the car on this track, but I do know the track.
Yellow flag.
I've been driving the GT
Sector 2
car,
is now green.
the Ferrari and the Porsche, pretty much the last few days. So 1:56.3 is the best I've done in the Ferrari, and a 1:56.4 in the Porsche RSR. So goodness me, come on. Let's try and get P2, guys.
The leader's just done 152.06.
that time was a 153.62.
So yeah, I still don't really know where to brake there, to be honest, for turn 1 in these cars. think I qualified the man in front by about a second. They're in the 52 zone.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
This is going to be fun. This should be able to catch the GT cars. So cars feel slow through here. They feel mid between those 2 points. They do feel quite big and slow compared to the GTE speed. It's kind of maintain probably a minimum speed might be a bit higher.
Alright James, gaining one car in front. The gap's now 0.48.
You realise they're quite big long cars in some of these slower corners. No idea, guys, what the tyres will be like, longevity. Oh, was in one of these cars, so I said it was Monza. March the 9th was the last time I drove an LMP2 car.
Sector 1 is now green.
Monza, so I think this intermediate 30-minute race is pretty cool because the floodlights come on as well. Get the blinding sunshine in some corners, and then the with a second bit floodlights.
Fastest lap for Endres, 150.68. That lap was a 152.30. That's your best lap in this session.
I think the man in front has just gone faster than he went in qualifying there at that time. Looks like we've got a bit of a pace advantage.
Come on, nail him already.
Patience, Jimbo. There's a long way to go. There's a long way to go. So this is why they feel slow. Big long cars.
Clear left. Clear left.
Yep, I've decided to play long game there, guys. I thought he was
Car
going.
right side's clear.
I thought he was going to hang it out.
Just ignore it.
It's not doing anything silly behind. We've got a bit of a gap over the cars behind. We're basically racing each other. If he takes me out or I take him out, it'll be a bit boring, I think, because the leader's absolutely bolted.
P2.
Yep. Right, just checking my tyres, guys. Okay, 94% front left, 96 front right, that seems okay. Well, these cars feel so different to the GTEs. So they should do as well. Right, see if I can pull away from the man behind and the leader.
You pull that way to get behind you
Draw
now.
loose. Just done a 151.0 then.
Incident to Sector 2, yellow flag.
Still need to find the braking point for turn 1.
We've been warned about track limits. Green flag, Sector 2.
Turn my force feedback up by a couple of clicks. I'm probably going to turn it a bit higher, to be honest. Just thought I've done so many GT races, guys. I needed to get back in the LMP2 car. This is where the man behind made a slight mistake. I decided to, well, initially play it safe, and then I gave him a wide berth because he was looking like he was going to go up my inside. Let's make. Letting him back in now.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yellow flag. Where am I on the track map? Is a GT just spun or something? So after, what is it, March the 9th, it's what, 15 days or something, not driving one of these cars. Feel really nice to drive. I'm just using the stop setup, guys. You know, same default brake balance, default CC, default setup, maximum brake pedal pressure.
Time 152.76.
So I'm well aware before coming into this that I'm coming in, yeah, against people that have probably been doing this since Tuesday, this track in the LMP2. So to qualify second with a 151.026, I've got no idea how that stacks up on the leaderboard, but feel too bad. So I can get into
That's 20 minutes to go.
definitely into the 50s, into the low 50s with some practice, maybe, I don't know, 49s I guess.
Okay, James, we've just cut the track.
Oh, don't go long here, lose so many tenths of a second. Just relearning the track, guys, in these cars. Good fun though. Just have a look at the livery that I chose. Unfortunately, I don't think the livery on these cars is very good, really. I'll tell you what, I'll take a second place, guys, in my first ever race on this track in an LMP2 car. Especially after only driving Monza. I think I might have done Sebring as well, whenever that was, a couple of weeks ago. I didn't see the video on YouTube, so unless I'm, you know, should have gone to spec service kind of thing. It's about 2 weeks. Yeah, Monza was March the 9th, so I'm pretty sure I drove these cars at Sebring a little bit anyway. Mainly
The guy behind, gaps now, 2.6 seconds.
My last lap in qualifying, just looked at the steering wheel to see what the fuel usage was. It was about 2.8, I think it was, 2.8, 2.9. Quickly got myself on the SimGrid website for the fuel calculator. So I hope I've got enough fuel, guys. I think it told me about 50, I think, so I think I put 53 in. Yeah, it should be okay, I hope. The pole sitters, obviously the class of the field. Oh, I love this corner. Not. Well, I love making a mess of that corner. I thought obviously from qualifying, I think I had about a second over guys in third and fourth. But I like to try and
Sector 3 is yellow.
I like to try and get into the 150s in the race.
You can see Dollar has gone off. Sector 3 is green.
There was no way I was staying with the leader. I had some early battles with the guys that I think are now in third and fourth. Tried to be patient. I'll take a P2 all day long.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
Hopefully gain some safety rating and
It looks like Dollar has binned it. Green flag Sector 1.
gain some driver rating as well.
51.74.
Well, these cars are fun, guys, but I think I could definitely still do a turn in the force feedback up on the DD1. I know I can do it on the fly, but I'll give it a race distance to see if I think that's the case. Right, here's the first GT going for me. I'll be honest, guys, when I jumped into qualifying, I was behind you. Well, practice an out lap and nearly a full lap, and then straight into qualifying. I was a bit concerned that I might find myself being out qualified by
Okay, James, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
by GTE cars. But obviously, I do know the track from the last. Oh goodness! What the? Goodness me, man! The man.
We think Dollar has spun off.
Well, the man behind Yeah, nearly killed me.
Sector 2's green.
That's brought the man behind me, my Oliver De Meolis, managed to catch me by a few tenths of a second at least. Oh well, no harm done, but that could have been end of race then for me.
Yellow flag, watch out. The gap behind is now 2.3.
Yeah, I did drive one of these cars, the LMP2 at Sebring. Just couldn't see the video, guys. It's about 10 days ago anyway, still. Whenever Sebring was on the calendar. Yeah, very bumpy. Very bumpy in one of these cars anyway.
Okay, James, we're halfway home. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Yeah, the man behind is only 2 seconds behind me now.
Flag in sector 2.
3.67.
So I look at that GTE car. That GTE car must have cost me about a second.
Dollar is now retired.
Taking avoid an action. Lucky though, because it could have been the end of my first LMP2 race on this track. And this is where this is where the car goes. Yeah, I feel like I should be going faster. Just try and brake early and actually get somewhere near the apex. It's a bit better. The thing is, this might not be done this race. Definitely not, because if the man behind is new to this like I am, if he finds his mojo, he's only 2 seconds behind. He's holding the gap at 2 seconds. Well, 2.3, 2.4, but he's thereabouts. Looks me and I've just made a mistake. So I'm not giving it the old qualifying effort, but so qualifying it was a case of going faster and faster each lap, down to that 1:51.026, but I've got something to lose here. Do not want to lose a podium, make a mistake. Still got more GT cars to catch as well, no doubt. Right, I've got 20, just shy of 27 litres remaining, so I should be okay. Oh yeah, definitely. So the fuel calculator I think told me 50, the SimGrid website, the 2.9 litres a lap, so put 53 in there just to be on the safe side.
You've used half your fuel.
I do like these cars.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
I think the problem is for me, I just love driving the GTEs. Something about them just grip me. I like ACC, never gripped me like this. But see, I've been ignorant to the LMP2 cars for sort of 10 days, whatever it is. So I'm pretty sure I did do Sebring. In the actual multiplayer races when it was on the calendar. Yeah, so damn good fun as well on that track. Bumpy as hell, but making a complete mess of this corner, guys.
The gap behind is now 3.0.
What's the gap? What did he say? 2.4, okay. He said something else. Yeah, the man behind's keeping up with me. 2.9 apparently. Come on LMP2. Let's have a look at my livery, guys.
Time 1:51.75.
We'll try to. Any tips for driving these cars on any track in fairness, guys, would be appreciated, especially in the intermediate races where it's not a fixed setup. So I've just running default TC, defaults ABS. Sorry, default TC, ABS I wish, and DBS default brake balance. Yeah, I think the force feedback needs to be a little bit stronger. Even though I did turn it up.
Cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, James.
Even though I did turn it up in the GT, I think 2 or 3 flips on the DD1 as I was driving in qualifying. Come on, get around there.
Remaining 10 minutes.
Yeah, the man behind's quicker in the race than he was in qualifying. Oh, whoa, bring it back. Bring it back. Should be my quickest, fastest lap of the race, this one. Okay, spoke too soon. Just completely fluffed the last corner, guys. Oh well. Yeah, my left front tyre is 80%, my right front is 89, and the rears are 92% and 93, so the rears are fine. It's the left front, the biggest delta. But based on driving the GTs, it's the left front that takes the punishment on this one. Don't have any flat spots anyway, so that's good. Only caught one GT car so far, the one that nearly killed me by mistake when he spun. The yellow Ferrari in this in a few corners time. Don't see any GTs around the. It's a good thing about this track. You can see the cars on this back straight when you come through that those corners. You can see, well, potentially rivals, but in this case, maybe GT cars. There you go. There's a GT Porsche in front. That's what you can normally see me driving. It's something different today. Come on. Yeah, mate, terrible. That was terrible. Looks like I'm destined not to beat my best of a 151.744 in the race. Come on. It's better than last time, I think. 151.8.
Okay, James, matching race pace. The lap time was 151.83. Slower class car ahead.
Yep.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Thank you, kind sir. Lifted. I wasn't not going to jeopardise his race, even if I had to jump on the brakes if he didn't lift on. I got a little bit of margin to wait, so oh dear. I think I'll have to do another one of these races now. This is the practice. Okay, I'm lifting.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Really? How many times did I lift then, guys? I just lost over a second lifting.
Ahead is increasing.
And it's still
11 seconds.
Still gave me a penalty. I lifted. Oh well, I should have waited for the line to go red. I think green even. It was red, and I think I just lost about 9/10 of a second lifting, and it's still penalised me with a 0.5 penalty. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. They're not I think I disagree with the stewards there, guys. Big time.
Okay, James, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, plenty of fuel,
Behind is now
but
3.3.
15.2 litres of fuel remaining. But so I need to try and remember, if I do another one of these races in the LMP2, it's, yeah, that's how much fuel is remaining
Coming up on a slower class car.
at the end of the race, because I put 53 litres then, and I've probably got about 5 or so litres too much. I wonder if this is the thrower that span earlier on. There's probably plenty of them.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be
The
on the
one,
podium
that's,
here.
the one that nearly killed me in a few corners time by mistake. Just be patient, GT car, because I've had to go in offline there. Cheers, mate.
Green flag, sector 2. Looks like P3's gone off.
Give them a little thank you shake. Oh, they feel so big round there, these cars. Big, long cars. That's obviously when the aero's loaded up downforce. Two more GT cars. It's good fun, this, guys. The manifold's called Shifter Pro. Shifter Pro. Wow. What that means, he's got a sequential
Coming up on a slower class car.
Shifter Pro. There's a name.
The lap time was at 151.77.
Maybe he's got a sequential shifter.
Clear left.
Sorry, man. So practice. I did think about hanging behind him.
James, going out of track limits. Keep it between the
I
lines.
think he's assuming he's battling the man in front for position. Maybe. I might effectively slow down the man in front for him, though, in fairness. Can't really give you a thank you shake. If I had a hazard light, so I could do an ACC, I would say thank you, but there we go. I like to say thank you when people have been sensible. And again, look a bit silly if I crash doing it at the winter, guys, if I was giving the car a bit of a shake. So, oh, not again. Really? Evaluating? Are you joking? Oh my gosh! I literally did the same thing again. I was off throttle for about a second and a half and I still got a penalty. What the hell? There's something flawed with the stewarding system in that corner on these cars. How can it be a penalty when I'm going slower than I ever have done? I've got 0.75 now in the last 2 laps on that corner. 0.5 and a 0.25, and I was completely off the throttle, maybe 5%, just waiting for the penalty to disappear. Utterly bizarre, guys.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I've never had a penalty in that corner in a GTE, and I've done quite a few races, yet obviously something I'm doing wrong, guys. Either that or it's a bit of a, yeah, stewards are being a bit daft. It's really cool how this one changes from daylight to the floodlights. Left front side's 74%, the right front's 83%, so
slower class car ahead.
it's 9% delta between the two front tyres, and my rear's above 90%, which is, well, pretty good, I think. I know I'm not doing great pace, guys, but I'm not lighting the rear tyres up too much. The fronts aren't too bad for what was a 30-minute race, especially when it's my first LMP2 race on this track. The first LMP2 race for 2 weeks. Right, this time, let's give that a wide berth. No more penalties. Oh, goodness.
Clear right.
I fumbled the gear shift then. I should have overtaken him a lot earlier then. And accidentally turned my lights off as well when I was trying to signal that I was planning on coming through. Oh well.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Plenty of fuel, guys. One more lap because if I was the leader, I think this would probably be it. It's, the lead is miles away. I've got 6.9 litres remaining, so I've got about
The gap
3.
time ahead is now 11 seconds.
I think 50.
Okay, James, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Good consistency, keep them coming.
Yeah, not very consistent, but it's been all about picking up second place this one.
The gap behind's increased to 4.4 seconds.
Yeah, so I think 50 litres is enough. I put 53 in, so 50 is enough. Definitely enough if you've got a slower leader in the LMP2 class, where you don't do this maybe one extra lap. I only crossed the line with I think it was I saw 9 seconds in the last corner, so I guess that would have been the end of the race if I was P1. Unless there's one extra lap regardless, not sure. Anyway, I've got plenty of fuel, so it's the main bit. Stroking it home, guys. Unfortunately not able to take the fight to the pole sitter, but I think he was 9/10 of a second faster than me, or a second. But I'll take a 51.0 in qualifying. No idea, it's probably a few seconds off where I need to be. I don't know what these cars will do, to be honest. So the pole sitter did a 50.0, I think. I did a 51.0, so great experience. Car's fun. So I've turned the force feedback up, I changed the seat height by about 10 clicks, still feels a bit high.
Well done, James. Great drive. That's a podium. Okay, pit stop requested.
Let's not turn the lights off, I get DSQ'd. Oh, where's the chase camera? I believe anything you do after the... I know I didn't win, guys, but I'll take a P2. Just change the zoom level on my... Are my lights turned off? No? Okay. So I'll listen to this.
The pit crew is ready.
There we go. Race leader, fastest lap 50.683. GG RV Enduros. Yeah, not too bad. 11 seconds off the lead, and I was not exactly pushing myself either, but I dare say he wasn't either. But yeah, he had me covered, and yeah, a P2 in qualifying astounded me, to be honest. But there's only, how many took the start? I think there were 7 LMP2 cars. Yeah, 7 LMP2 cars. The fastest GT was only a 57.1, but Casper. Yeah, so a 51.7 in the race. The man behind went faster in the race. Olivier Demerens, how you pronounce that? Sounds maybe a bit French. Yeah, he went faster in the race. Maybe he's French as well, actually. A few French drivers, but yeah, let's have a look at what I did in qualifying, guys. Oh, that was good fun. Good fun. So, looking on YouTube, it was 14 days. 14 days ago when I drove up Monza. Oh, the game's just bombed out, guys. It likes doing that still, unfortunately. Just open the Le Mans Ultimate again and have a look at the tail of the tape. Safety rating and driver rating gains, I'm assuming, because didn't have any contact. Don't think I hit any cones. I think that's been fixed now, apparently. Race contact with cones or any immovable objects. Not sure if I dropped to P4 now in that, guys. It was in the early ones. I might have done, or nearly did. Definitely P3. Managed to hold off, I think. Maybe sure if I dropped to P4 or not. I may have done. Right. got back into Gold 2 yesterday by about 10%. So it looks like I've moved on maybe another 10 or so percent. And ever so close now, guys. That would have helped no end. Yeah. Okay. My stats. 68 races now. Let's have a look at this. Oh, goodness. Pretty warm now. Surprised I'm not so warm actually, because I wasn't been under particularly much pressure. Qualifying, there we go. So 50.000 from RV Endurance, but I dare say that's probably not his first race. It might be. It's my first race in this car on this track, so damn good fun as well actually. So 51.0. I can't see the leaderboard in here, can we now? Join another split to see, guessing like 48s, 49s are definitely a thing. No disrespect to Enduro, so it's probably pretty quick. I don't know how quick these cars go around this track, but you can see I had a 1 point. So the man behind me, look, 52.6 in qualifying, 52.6 from him as well. But in the race, I think he did a 52.2 for sure, if not slightly quicker. But yeah, he stayed with me for a while. Yeah, and they were French, weren't there? Quite a few French drivers in that split, to say the least. So that was definitely good fun. Let's have a look at the. What did I want to actually do now? Engage brain, guys. Here we go. View results, and then rank breakdown. The thing that I didn't see because the game crashed to desktop. Did that yesterday as well, but no harm done. So yeah, position gains and lost. P2, finished P2. 52.0, the man in third. So he did do a 52.0. So he was 6/10 of a second faster in the race than he was in qualifying. But that's all green. And okay, must have had some. He lost the car, and then I'm forced to the left on the back straight. Call it the back straight. He may have touched me there. I don't think I touched him elsewhere, but 15% gain on the safety rating and 11.3. That's a pretty big gain. And Silver 1 is maybe one more good race away from finally getting to Silver 1, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I think I'll definitely have to give these cars a go, if not here again this week. The upcoming, when the tracks change tomorrow on Tuesday. Yeah, just keep on driving the GTEs, which have been great fun, but and also the LMDH. I need to get into those as well. So I'll see you in the next one. If you like the video, if you can like and subscribe, and I'll keep on racing, guys. Cheers. Thanks for watching.